So we're back with another episode of What I Didn't Know About Dennis. And you'll notice that this is not Chris Lampton this time. No, this time I have Jen Deutsch, who is the president of the Dennis Chamber of Commerce, because there's some really cool things happening in Dennis that you know way more about than Chris does. So specifically, I wanted to ask you about Dennis Festival Days.
Okay.
Because I feel like I know a little bit about it, but there's stuff I don't know. So I know there's an antique car parade.
Yep.
And I know there's fireworks at West Dennis.
Yep.
What else is there?
The car parade starts on Sunday, August 24th at 11. Begins right at West Dennis Beach like it always has since 1958.
Really? It's been since 1958?
Yep. And we never even missed it even during COVID because it was something we could do during COVID.
Oh,
that really brought joy to people while we were all locked up in our homes.
That's actually super cool.
Yeah.
So since 1958, the antique car parade's been going from West Dennis Beach. That's awesome.
This year is ending somewhere new, so I do want to mention that.
Where?
Because it's at what used to be the senior center. It's the Dennis Center for Active Living. That's where it's going to end this year. As we know, if you've ever seen it before, sometimes the oldest cars kind of dip out. So the best place to see the oldest ones, if you want, is right there, right at West Dennis when they start going around that little rotary there.
Okay. And what day is that?
That is Sunday, August 24th at 11. It begins at 11. Yeah.
Okay.
And then at the end at the Dennis Senior Center, I keep calling it that because
it's all right. We all do.
Well, you know how close we live to there.
I do.
And so I'm just like, oh, the Senior Center, the Senior Center. But we will have for sale, we'll have hot dogs, hamburgers, chips, sodas, and stuff like that. And, you know, it's a nice little gathering place and all the cars will park there. So you can look at them. So if you don't feel like, you know, standing on the side of the road, you can come there.
You could just meet the parade at the end. And
absolutely.
Have a hot dog. Oh, that's
100%.
Awesome. Oh, that's super cool. All right.
Yes.
So, all right. Well, I knew about the parade. I didn't know about the hot dogs and I didn't know about the new ending. I knew about the fireworks. Is there anything else I don't know about?
Well, we're bringing back Field Day this year. We had it last year. It did rain, so some of the things were canceled. This is at Johnny Kelly Park.
Okay.
So we're going to have pie eating contest, a cornhole tournament.
Are you serious? Really?
Yes.
Pie eating? What kind of pies?
Mercantile.
Oh,
that place,
perfect.
Chris Lampton. He does know about that. So luckily Megan and the gang at the Merc are donating those pies for us. And we're going to have cornhole. We're also going to have JT Chronicles there.
Yes.
So he's going to play live music. One time we had a kickball tournament between the chamber and the town. We're not doing that again. We're going to skip that. And Tony Kent is going to be running a firefighter kids challenge as well. So there's going to be some food trucks. There's going to be a lot of stuff going on there. No alcohol, but it's going to be a great time over at Johnny Kelly Park.
Johnny Kelly Park Field Day.
And that's
what day is
4:30 to 7:30 on Monday, August 25th. So that's the day right after the car parade.
Okay, awesome.
So that's that one.
All right.
But then in the middle, before the fireworks, there are 2 concerts as well. So there's Mr. Gotcha on Tuesday, the 26th at the Dennisport Village Green on Hall Street.
Okay.
If you don't know where that is.
Yep.
And then Flat Rabbit will be also on Thursday at 6 p.m. on the Dennis Village Green. That's the north side.
On the north side.
Where we know we're closer to that side, so we just don't.
Yeah.
But yes, so if you've gone to concerts there right at the gazebo, that's where that one will be.
Okay, awesome.
And then there are no rain dates for these events.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the ones I've already mentioned. But
is what it is, yeah.
The cap off, the big finish is the fireworks.
Fireworks.
That's at West Dennis Beach.
Yeah.
And there's fireworks, a bonfire. There are s'mores kits provided by Stage Shop Candy.
Nice.
And
isn't there some lady with a marshmallow on her head?
Yeah, that's me. But of course, whomever made this hat 1 million years ago, we think this is 40 years in existence.
Oh my God.
So it says marshalo. So I always say it like in my Italian dialect, marshalo. So we're going to have marshalo. And so it's wonderful. And we have glow sticks. We have bubble wands. We've got all the things. And we also have the huge bonfire, of course, the fireworks. And there is a band there as well.
Yes, I remember people were dancing.
Yeah, it's Mike Dumas and the Satellite Band this year.
Awesome.
Also, don't forget, we have shuttles. So if you don't
from where to where?
So from Ezra Baker Elementary School and the graded school parking lot in West Dennis at 5:30. So you can take a shuttle. You don't have to park at West Dennis Beach.
Yeah.
Because what usually happens is if it's a beautiful beach day, people just stay and they're not moving. So they'll stay throughout the night. And then luckily we have Dennis Police and Dennis Fire there to direct everybody in and out very safely. It is very slow leaving, so don't.
So I have actually a pro tip for how to deal with the traffic at the fireworks. So this is what I do with my kids. So we pack up, we have food and all our stuff, and then I have all our dessert, and I don't open the dessert until the fireworks are over. So we sit in the car, we eat our desserts, we save the best for last, and we spend the whole traffic time just eating like cookies and whatever else we brought.
Right.
And then we, when the traffic starts to dissipate, we clean up and then we head out, no problem.
Yeah.
Just build it in.
If you don't feel like you can get to the chamber office, you can find me, contact me some way. Katie has my information and I will get you a ticket.
We'll make sure that any links are available.
Yep. Exactly.
Okay.
And then I do want to thank we have a really big sponsor for this event, which we always have, and that is the town of Dennis. So we really need to give the tourism committee, because they can choose to do whatever they'd like with that money, and they choose to give us a big chunk of it, and we really appreciate it.
Oh, that's awesome. So Jen, thank you so much for coming and telling me all about the things I didn't know about Dennis Festival Days. I hope you learned something, and we'll put all the links you need to know down below. And I guess I'll see you there.
Yeah, I hope to see you at all the events.
Awesome.
Great. Thank
Thanks.
you.